welcome back to my channel. It's me, Zoe, and yes, in today's video I have my February project Use It Up. So I think it's going to be a good one. I have quite a few scents in here that I'm really excited to use, and my January project Used It Up went really well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So as always, we will first recap what I used up in my January project Used Up, and then we'll get into my February introduction. So let's get started. If you saw my empties video, you probably know that I used up lots of stuff. So the first thing I used up was my Strawberry Snowflakes Fine Fragrance Mist. This had notes of juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. It smells really good. It's like a juicy, fluffy strawberry whipped cream note, plus a little bit of that bergamot. This was full and I did completely use it up, so I was really excited to use this because I've had quite a few of these. I believe this is either my second, I think it's my third bottle of this packaging I used up, and I still have the packaging from 2 years ago. So yeah, because this was from 2022, so this is from 2 winters ago, and then the one that I still have is from 1 winter ago, and then another packaging came out, what was it, like a few months ago in winter, so you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. Happy to have this out of my collection, though I do love it. I just, wanted to use some things up, and yeah, I still have another one, so I'm all set on that. I also used up my Winterberry Wonder Fine Fragrance Mist. This was the last one that I used up this month. It has notes of Ruby Frost, Winterberry, Sparkling Cranberry, and Crystal Vanilla. Honestly, I love this scent so much more than I did in the past. It's just a beautiful cranberry tart, like kind of fruity fresh scent for the winter. I really love it. I've got compliments on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's such a good one, and I don't have a backup, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to, or they'll release it for like next year's winter, because I don't think they brought it out this year, which is fine because I had it a few years in a row. But yes, I was loving this, and I want it back next time they come out with it. I'm probably gonna get it, so yeah. I also finished up a mini. This is Vacation Vibe. Has notes of whipped pistachio and amber. Oh, it smells so good. So it is like an ambery, perfumey, yet sweet, nutty scent. It's really pretty. It's very strong and long lasting in my opinion. I believe this is supposed to be like the dupe for Sol de Janeiro's 62. I think. I'm not 100% sure on the number there, but like I feel like it's the original Sol de Janeiro one. Maybe. I could be wrong, but yeah, I love this. I decided to use this up because I have the full size as well, and I wanted to use up the mini because I don't need a mini if I have the full size. So that's why I did that, and I absolutely loved it. I had some good combos with that one this month. I also finished up Viva Vanilla. This has notes of rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. I loved this one. This is probably my favorite scent I used this month. It was just, oh, it's so good. So yeah, apparently this is the dupe for Billie Eilish's Eilish. Never smelled Eilish or any of the other like dupes for that, but it's just so good. It is a smoky tonka, hint of perfumey vanilla. That plum is so subtle, but it adds something like really nice to this. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy I have a backup too, because I don't know if they're gonna have this forever, but yeah, I love this one, and I would consider getting a few more backups because this could be a signature scent for me. It's that good in my opinion. So yeah. Okay. One I used up that I didn't love is Cozy Evening. I believe this was under the halfway mark when I put it in, and I finished up. Notes of lavender blooms, fresh freesia, and cozy musk. And I used to like this. Like, I used it last year in the spring, I believe. But yeah, I just didn't love it this year. It definitely smells more cologne-y and masculine than it did in the past. I feel like the lavender turned from like a soft lavender to more of an herbal lavender, so it's just leaning more on the cologne. Like, it's giving cologne vibes. So I didn't love it. And my brother actually, when I was spraying this, like he came home one day and I had sprayed this, and he said, "Why does it smell like cologne in here?" So Yes, because he doesn't like any of the scents I use. He's always like, stop spraying stuff, because I just love to smell good and I like the sweeter scents. But he said this one smelled like cologne, so if that's what you need to have, my little brother thought it smelled like cologne. So I don't know. In my opinion, that's a pretty like telltale sign that it does not smell like it used to. So unfortunately, I do think this scent changed over time, but I would consider like smelling it again to see, because I liked it the last year I used it. I actually liked it a ton, but I don't know why it changed, but it did. Okay, moving on, another one I really, really loved. This is Sweetheart Cherry. I am also very thankful I have a backup of this because it's just so, so good. It has notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. It's so good. It smells like if you put, it kind of smells like if you put Sol de Janeiro 62 or Vacation Vibe and Black Tremolo from Bath & Body Works together. That's just kind of what it gives. It gives that like pistachio, ambery, perfumey scent with a black cherry Merlot. It's just, yeah. It's a perfect combination of pistachio and cherry. Yes, I love it so much. Honestly, this is one that could be a signature scent for me as well, and I do have a backup, which I'm very happy about, but yeah, like next time I find it on a really good sale, like it's on my annual sale, I'd probably pick up another one, because I am just honestly in love with this scent right now. Okay. I also used up Sparkling Creme. This packaging is so beautiful. Notes of glistening coconut and soft marshmallow. Now this one I would also purchase again. It doesn't have much marshmallow note though. It's definitely more of a soft, like a soft fresh coconut with a hint of a sweetness in the background, but there's definitely a more perfumey note in here as well. And it's really, really good for layering, and I do like it a lot. So I wish they would come back out with it, because it came out in 2022, looks like. So it's been a few years since it's been out, and I would 100% appreciate another bottle because it's just really good. And it's like a very versatile layering scent, so it's good for that too. Okay, I also finished up Chai Latte. This has notes of chai spices and brown sugar. I've talked extensively about this one. I don't think it really smells like chai and brown sugar completely. There's definitely like a base perfumey smell, and there's a hint of those spices and a hint of the smooth brown sugar. So it's not my favorite scent, and this is actually my second one of these I've used up, so I don't think I would repurchase it unless they like use the same name and made it actually smell like a spiced brown sugar chai. That'd be nice, but it's not. So yeah, anyways, that's my opinion on this one. I did like it, I just didn't love it, you know? Okay, and the last and final thing I used up, which means I used up everything this month, which I'm very proud of, is Jolly Gingerbread Village. This has notes of golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, and Yuletide timber. It smells really good. I've just been loving this one. It smells like Madagascar vanilla from Nest, plus a hint of spices. It is amazing. Again, I feel like I used a lot of scents that I could use as signature scents, because this one is another one I would wear every day, all day, probably all year round. Maybe not like super hot days in summer, but just about everywhere else I would wear this one. So I am like thoroughly in love with this scent. Okay. February's Prod Used Up is going to be kind of crazy. Not super crazy. I think I've done more mist than this before, maybe once or twice, but it's a lot of stuff and a lot of good layering combos in my opinion. I feel like it's very vanilla forward. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So we'll start off with the only mini fragrance mist I have in here. This is Merry Cookie from Bath & Body Works. This is basically the same thing as Christmas Cookies from Bath & Body Works, which has notes, it's like, I don't know, vanilla, frosting, and almond biscotti, I think. Anyway, it just smells like a nice sugar cookie. I do love a good sugar cookie scent. I think I've used up at least 2 Christmas cookies, and I've used up one more Merry Cookie, 1 or 2. And actually, when Merry Cookie first came out, not in this packaging, but a while ago, people were saying it had a lemon note. And now that I'm re-smelling this, I kind of get a hint of lemon. It's very faint and it fades quickly, but yeah, it's like a nice cookie scent. And I'm very excited to wear it because it's just, I haven't been wearing tons of gourmands at all. So yeah, I'm very excited. Another gourmand actually, this is not a Bath & Body Works fragrance mist or Victoria's Secret, but this is a Body Fantasies fragrance mist in Cupcake Swirl. I know tons of people love this scent, and when it was going kind of viral on like Instagram and YouTube, I definitely went and picked it up. So here, let me spray some. Okay, it smells better on my Sure, it smells like a nice vanilla extract scent with a hint of spices. It's not my most favorite scent. You can definitely smell like it's cheaper, but I'm going to do some layering with it because it does have a nice like vanilla spice scent. So I'm really excited to use this one and play around with that. Okay, this is the only Victoria's Secret or pink scent in here. This is Bare Vanilla Luxe. This one also has a beautiful like shimmery back packaging. Notes of rich marshmallow and vanilla cashmere, and it says an opulent take on Bare Vanilla. So here, I drew a line somewhere. I don't know if you can see that line there, that little like red line. That is where I currently am on this. I've used it, I think it's been in one product used up before, but yeah, I love it. It's just a nice like woody take on Bare Vanilla. I feel like spraying these in the cap sometimes doesn't work very well. Yeah, it's like a woody take on Bare Vanilla. It's definitely deeper. It's not too different, and I don't get much of the marshmallow, but definitely is a deeper like woody note. So I'm excited also to layer this one, since it's definitely a scent that's probably like made for layering, because yeah, it just has like nice soft vanilla woodiness, and I'm excited for that because I love woody scents recently. I don't know why, I just have been. Okay, continuing on, I have 7 Bath & Body Works scents, so it brings my scent total to 10, even though some of them aren't like large. But yeah, I feel like that's a lot, and I know I can do it, partially because some of these are used. One of those would be Fresh Sparkling Snow. This one has like beautiful iridescent packaging, notes of ice pear, frozen melon, winter apple, snowdrop blossom, and frosted musk. So I am very close to being done down there. I have been using this because I finished my last fragrance mist from January, like, I don't know if it was February 1st. So I've been using this for like the past 2 days. Yeah, I love this scent. It's so beautiful. It is just a really interesting take on a winter scent. It's bubbly and fruity. There's this icy note. It's like kind of like a winter themed, winter themed like drink, like a sparkling bubbly drink. It's really pretty. I love it, and it's definitely very uplifting and fresh and fruity for like winter, which is nice because sometimes you want something a little uplifting. So yeah, put that in. Another one I have used a little bit since before starting this project. It's Blueberry Sugar Pancakes. As you can see, I have a tiny dent there. This has notes of sugar, blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. When I put this in, I was kind of dreading using it up because I put it in to use it up, but when I was using it today actually, because it's the 3rd? Yeah, it's the 3rd today. I was using it today, and I just love it so much more than, it was like iced sugar plum or something that I used up, not this month, but in November, I believe I used up one of those. And yeah, I just also don't mind. I have like some sort of skin reaction going on. I just have very sensitive skin. I know it looks like so red. It's just slightly itchy. It's not bad. But anyway, yeah, I liked it so much more than iced sugar plum. It's just so nice. It has just like nice perfuminess, but there's also the blueberry and a hint of like the cakey pancake note. So pretty. I'm actually way more excited now to use this than I was when I was like planning out my project used up list earlier in January. So yeah, I'm actually quite excited to use this one. And yeah, maybe my love for gourmands is just becoming more curated, and I just need to find the right ones because I still do love gourmands. Okay, I am also going to be using up my last bottle of mint chocolate swirl. I remember the time when everybody was going crazy over finding like mint chocolate swirl and cotton candy clouds in the outlets. This one says it's from 2020. So yeah, 2020, like there was a few Canada exclusives that ended up in US outlet stores. So yeah, that was super cool to find them because I found the original cotton candy clouds, mint chocolate swirl, and sugared sprinkles, which actually was my favorite, and I don't know why I sold it because it was so good, but I did. Anyway, it is a nice scent. It is more perfumey than one would expect. Yeah, it has a perfumey note. There's also that minty, like creamy minty note, and a hint of like a soft cocoa. It's really a unique scent because you'd think with the perfumey note it'd be weird, but it's not, and I really do enjoy it. Yeah, I've used up one of these before, like probably, I feel like it was late last year. So I feel like maybe in November or yeah, October and November, I feel like I used the other one up, but I just feel like it's time to get them out of my collection because I've had them for a while. Obviously, it's been like 5 years now. So yeah, that being said, let's continue. Another thing from the same collection as Fresh Sparkling Snow is Twinkling Midnight Sky. This has notes of midnight flower, sparkling vanilla, and iced blackberry. You can see a little mark there. I've used it a little bit. I actually love this scent. When I first bought it, I didn't love it very much, but it smells so good. So yeah, it's beautiful. You get the blackberry, there's a tart note, but also a sweet blackberry. The midnight flower, in my opinion, is kind of violet-y. Like, there's a blackberry and violet scent from Bath & Body Works. I would say this is similar to that. It has a nice, like, sweet blackberry versus that being a fresh scent. It's just really unique, and I love it for that. So I think it's the perfect, like, winter to spring transitional fragrance. So I'm going to love wearing this one. I am also putting in Snowflakes and Cashmere. I know this is usually part of the Christmassy collection, but I'll tell you why in a second. I chose to put it in here. It has notes of vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. So the reason I put it in February is I never thought of this as a very wintry, like, soft, warm scent. It definitely has, like, the elements and the notes, but in, like, reality, it's definitely more of a woody, cashmere-y, soft, light scent with a hint of, like, the mandarin. Clementine? Mandarin? Yeah, very similar. But, yeah, it's definitely very soft, and it's, like, a perfect layering scent. This is also a perfect signature scent if you're looking for something that's not super strong or in your face. But yeah, that's why I put it in here, because it's definitely more of a springy or, like, winter into spring scent, in my opinion. So, put that one in. Excited to use that. I'm also going to be putting in my blush cardigan. I have not used this one yet. I did use up one bottle completely before, so I know how it, like, performs and wears, and I love this scent. Notes sweet raspberries, sugar dipped violet, and warm amber. I wish they would bring this one back because it hasn't come back. And it was released in 2022, so it's been 2 years at least. It smells so good. It's just a nice sugary raspberry into the florals. There's something fresh in there with the sugary raspberry and the tartness. It's so, so beautiful. It honestly is like a cozy raspberry scent, and it's just soft and sweet, and the floral makes it very girly. It's an amazing scent, and we'll see if I actually finish it up, because I might want to keep it since I don't know if they're going to come back out with it, because I really, really love that one. Okay, last but not least, I am throwing in a Wrapped in Vanilla. A lot of people love this one, and I do have a backup after this one, so I'm not scared of using this one up, but I hope they bring it back out. It has notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. Yeah, creme. Oh, it's so good. It is a super strong vanilla frosting scent. That's what it is. It's vanilla. It's like elevated vanilla frosting. It's so nice. It's sweet. It's sugary. And it's like the perfect frosting scent. I just love it. So yeah, I don't know. There's not many ways to explain this, but it's just amazing. So yeah. Anyway, that is everything. So I feel like since last month was so good, I'll be able to use up the same amount this month, and I'm hoping to. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!